I had a bit of a chat to our next gardening viewer, Christine, about her garden, and we've decided to have a bit of fun doing some propagation and a bit of potting up. G'day, Christine.
Hi, Neville. How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for letting us loose in your garden today.
Pleasure. Anytime.
OK, well, let's go and have a look.
Let's go. Come on through.
So what appeals to you about the bromeliads?
Well, the bromeliads, I love them because they're colourful, they're easy to grow, and they divide up very well. And there's different sorts. You can have the lovely green ones, and they send out a lovely flower. And then there's the red ones, and ones with speckles on them, and the others that have a bit of flower in their well. And yeah.
Well, I noticed you've got some pretty big ones there, so maybe we might do a bit of splitting today. What do you think?
I think that'd be great.
And I also noticed that you've got a heap of zygo cactus or hummingbird cactus. What's the appeal of those?
Well, I love the zygos. I only picked them up started collecting them a few years ago, but they're very easy to grow as well. See, I like easy things, so that's why I've got zygos and bromeliads and orchids. They're quite easy, really.
Well, talking orchids, you mentioned that you had some moth orchids that were almost ready to split off.
Yeah, well, there's one that's definitely ready to split off. The others I've just really repotted and just popped them up into a slightly bigger pot, but they're okay. They don't seem to need much.
Aren't they fantastic plants?
Oh, they're fantastic. I love them. And I just, I give them a bit of their food and I stick them in the shade house when they finish flowering and forget about them. And they come back with flowers every year. And
I noticed you had a philodendron in a pot that looked like it had been hanging around for too long and it needs a bit of new soil. What do you reckon?
It needs everything, that one. That's why it's got stuffed into the shade house, out of sight, out of mind for a while.
So I think Christine's pretty happy to get a bit of help with her gardening there. As they say, a job shared is a job halved. Now, I've left some of my propagation mix with her because she's got a list a mile long of things that she wants to grow. And the mix consists of cocoa peat, mineral silica, as well as perlite. So it'll be perfect for everything on her list. So come back soon and you'll see thousands of plants growing like crazy.